What's up? Welcome back. Today is, what is today? Monday, December 28th, and I just got a couple of new pairs of shoes. I'm gonna open them up and show you what's inside. All right, now I do believe that these are the last of my 2020 shoes. I'm just gonna open all these boxes. I'm gonna pull all of them out. All right, so let's see, what do we got here? Oh, all right, so we have, these are the Torn 4.5 plush, black. I honestly didn't know what was coming, so what's in here? Another pair of Torn 4.5 plush, black. All right, cool. So this would be perfect because I am putting a lot of miles in on the treadmill. So I'm just gonna pull these out because I'm gonna pull these out because I'm gonna wear them in a second. Oh. Man, I definitely, had I had the choice, I would have picked a different color. I like flashier colors, but whatever. Obviously very thankful for these. So we got a couple of those. Put them like right here. All right, and what do we got in here? Got some stone guards, so you know they're trail shoes. And it is the Superior 4.5. And I got the, I guess they're yellowish, greenish, lime. What's the actual color is green lime. So, whatever. So I am really excited about these. I'll be putting a ton of miles in on the treadmill over this winter, and these shoes are gonna come in really handy. And I've been wearing the regular Torrens for the last couple days, but the funny thing is, like, now, like, I'm running on a treadmill and sweating a ton, so it's actually like I need a couple pairs of shoes to cycle through since I'm running every day. So having a few of these will be awesome. And then obviously be doing a lot of my like weekend like trail miles with Superiors. I want to be running in Superiors as much as I can over the winter because they help develop all the muscles in your feet and your ankles and your calf and all like your Achilles tendon, all of that. Like they just work your feet and your legs a little bit more than the typical like something with a lot higher of a cushion. Probably be putting almost all my trail miles in over the winter in Superiors, and then all my like road and treadmill miles in on either the Torn or the Torn Plush. Wanted to tell you guys also about the app I've been using for the treadmill. It's called RunCline. It's just a very, very basic app. It only has like 10 reviews in the App Store, but it's a really great app, and it connects Bluetooth to my treadmill like seamlessly. And I have just like I told you, you guys saw which treadmill I have. I have the Soleil F63. It's just a cheap treadmill, like cheap compared to other treadmills. I didn't expect it to be able to like Bluetooth connect to a phone and send information back and forth. I didn't even expect it to be able to connect to anything. Like I just thought it was just a treadmill. You just press start and go. So it was a really cool surprise to see that it actually works really well with this app called RunCline. I tried the Stride app, and it's like you can put in the elevation percent as you go, and then it does tell you, like on the Stride website, it tells you what your vertical gain was for the workout, but it doesn't transfer any of that to Strava. And I got in touch with Strava support, and I got in touch with Stride support, and both of them basically said we don't play well with each other. It was actually really frustrating. Maybe I'll share it later, but I got some pretty surprising responses back, and not the coolest responses from some of these companies, and it just kind of surprised me. I don't know, lack of customer service, honestly. I'll share them with you soon. I'm trying the Apple Fitness Plus. I'm trying Work Outdoors. I've heard through the grapevine that they will be getting Stride support soon, so that will be really cool. But yeah, the Apple Fitness Plus is kind of cool. Some of the instructors are kind of a little bit like over the top, I would call it. But if it gets you excited to go work out, get on the treadmill, it's awesome. And I've been doing some of like the stability, like core workouts too, and so that's been really cool. So hopefully next couple videos or something, I'll let you guys know what I think about Apple Fitness Plus. It is a membership, and you have to have an Apple Watch, I think, to go with it. But yeah, it's been working pretty cool so far. The garage is a work in progress. I'm still getting it cleaned out. Like today, I just went to a store to grab some stuff so I can get some of those sound panels out there that I built years ago when this room used to be an actual music recording studio. I had sound panels up everywhere, and they were big and bulky, and I want to kind of slim them down a little bit. So been modifying them slightly, be hanging a bunch of suspended panels on the ceiling, so that'll really cut down on a lot of the echo, and then some on the walls too. So that'll be a really, really nice upgrade. This room will be sounding amazing pretty soon. I've pretty much put like no effort into the acoustic treatment of this room because I didn't exactly know how I wanted it set up, and I'm still changing some things. And I mean, like, audio is like part of my job, and so it's kind of like sometimes it kind of feels like work when I'm doing it here just for YouTube. But over the next couple days, couple weeks, I'll be putting in some pretty solid work to make this room a lot better sounding. But as of right now, I'm going to get on the treadmill and put in some work. Like, this treadmill has been really, really awesome. I know I talked about it in my last video too, but it's just been so cool to be able to be out on the treadmill and at home at the same time, and putting in like some serious, like, good vertical training. On Saturday, I did 10 miles and climbed 4,000 feet. Yesterday, I did 5 miles and climbed 2,000 feet. Today, I'm going to do another climbing / some interval tempo runs. The whole time, I've been able to do this with no worries of like being out of the house. Like right now, my wife's at work all day, and I've got the kids. You can probably hear them. And it like doesn't matter. Like, I'm just gonna go out for a run for a couple hours, like in the middle of the day, and I don't need to like schedule them, and I can be the only parent in the house, and everybody's safe. So that's been a major win. I'm just ready to like crush it as far as my training goes. Like, fingers crossed, there's no injuries or anything like that. I actually like running on it. I know a lot of people don't. Some people call it the dreadmill, and you know, it would be probably kind of miserable if you didn't have something to entertain yourself with while you were out there on it. But I've been using my iPad that's like 8 years old, and the only app that I can download that plays videos, like I can download YouTube. So I have like a YouTube playlist that I've been just going through, and just like kind of like more long form running videos. I can't even download the actual Apple TV app to watch movies that I've bought from Apple. So it's just like, YouTube is the only thing I can use on it. But along with the things that I'm putting out in the garage to make it more homey, installing hopefully soon a TV out there, so I'll be able to actually, you know, like stream like normal stuff. I know I've said this like over and over, but I am just like so thankful for being able to have the means to have a treadmill at home. I mean, it's just, you know, like I've said, for like the last 5 years, we've been almost about ready to buy one, and then we're like, no, we'll save our money, we'll put it here, we'll put it in something else, you know, we'll do something else with this money. I'll just keep running outside through the winter. But for me, living in Indiana, like the Midwest it's rough to run in the Midwest in the winter, and it's, you know, we don't get as much snow as some other people do, and we don't, you know, the temperatures don't get as cold as some people do. But like the last like 3 days, the temperatures have been below 20, and then the wind chill has like brought it down closer to 0. Right now the temperature is 30 with 17-mile-an-hour winds, so it feels like 18. And like, that's a good day. But I'm gonna go throw these shoes on and get some treadmill miles in, some climbing. Yeah, I've had one pair of these torn plush that I went through, and I liked them. They were pretty good. I usually like the regular Torns better because I feel like they're a little bit more stable, especially for like turns and everything. But if you're just running straight on a treadmill, these Torn plush are pretty nice. Thank you, Ultra. But all right, that's it for this one. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, getting out for your run, and I will see you again soon. Bye.